Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Hello, hello, and good evening. It is the 28th of December 2022, and we're going to be doing some more Pokemon Violet. Just a nice, chill stream, doing some of the classes at the school, looking at Pokemon for competitive play, grinding out some tournaments, and potentially starting our first ever shiny hunt. But while we continue getting ready on our end, please get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, and get yourself comfortable. We will be back after the break with Pokemon Violet. See you then. Hello, hello, good evening, and hello again to you all, my lads, my lasses, my non-binary compasses. It is I, Captain Steel 379, on the microphone once again, and once again we are back with some Pokemon Violet. I know we've done our Pokedex completely. We earned the Beast Ball and the diploma, of course, but yeah, there's still other stuff we need to do.
Have a rotten day.
Have a rotten day indeed. Thank you so much, Bex, and it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Good evening, good evening, good evening. So I was just going over what we were doing today. So we're going to be grinding out some of the Ace Academy tournaments while I interact with the chat, because all it's going to be is just continuously pressing the A button again and again and again. Sometimes we're going to be choosing a different attack. Ooh, the shock horror. We're going to go and check out our auction houses to see what merchandise is there. So I'm hoping for something like that. We're going to be doing another round of classes as well. We're going to go for Hassel's art classes, I think, tonight, and then potentially at the very end of the stream, we're going to go on our very first shiny hunt. Again, that's not a promise for this particular stream, but it will be, if we don't do it tonight, the very next Pokemon Violet stream we do will be the first shiny hunt that we do. Anyhow, I hope you're all doing very well. So, before we get started, let's drop a link to our Discord server in the chat below. So if you want to keep up to date with goings on behind the scenes, new emotes, animations, etc., etc., I am currently working on a brand new animation. I started it today, chat. Ooh, the excitement! It'll be for the game after our RPG days. Which will be starting up again. Is it next week? It should be next week. Basically, after the New Year period, we're going to go back to a regularly sort of schedule. It's just that Violet has absorbed my life for so long. So yes, I'm working on the next animation for for RPG days. And of course, when it comes back around to Mondays, so long as there's no TCG events, I will, of course, be going back to our beloved Nuzlocke. The pain has healed. The pain has healed enough, chat, that we are able to go back to Nuzlocks now, because losing our first one, oh, it hurt. Oh, it hurt me so terribly, terribly much, chat. Oh. But yeah. So, enough goofing about. Let's drop a link to that Discord server as well. Let's get rid of that starting soon, for we will have begun. And chat, let's get on with tonight's round of Pokemon Violet. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. There we go. Now then, chat, there is one particular Pokeball I'm after. Well, actually, there's two. There's two particular Pokeballs that I'm after at the moment, chat. I'm after a Love Ball, so we can capture a Tinker-Tink within one, so we can, you know, hopefully start making our way downtown, walking fast and hitting hard with a Love Balled up Tinkerton. But also I'm after, and you're gonna call me absolutely insane for this, I'm after a Beast Ball. Yeah, now you may be asking, but still, they're arguably, in fact, they are undoubtedly the worst ball. The thing is, I'm trying to get this thing not for me. I promised VL that the second Beast Ball I obtain in Pokemon Violet will go straight to her. So, I want the Love Ball for myself, the Beast Ball for myself, and after that, any other kind of Jatoian Pokeball I'm more than happy to get a hold of. But let's have a look-see at our auction house for the evening, and let's see if we are lucky enough to get a hold of something. I will admit, chat, I have also been grinding the Academy Ace tournament off the stream, so I've got a cool couple million sitting in my back pocket. So, let's have a look-see. We've got Genius Feathers, Curry Powders, and Moo Moo Milks. Okay, apparently curry powder is something that I need for good sandwich making. So here we go. Starting off the beers at 6,000. Just jump straight in the deep end, chat. Yeah, as you can see, I've got. I spent a lot of money on a PP Max, which is an item that we are definitely going to need for competitive Pokemon making. Because the one thing we do not want to run out of, chat, it is PP for moves. We do not want to run out of PP for moves. 16, no, don't care. Come on. 16.5. 18. Old man, I will outrun you. I will outlive you, old man. I will outlive you, old man. There you go, 23 grand. Not even a scratch. Okay, so we got a bunch of curry powder. Again, I don't know how that's going to influence sandwich making, but I don't care. Unless they're a really garbage ingredient, in which case I'm fucking pissed. Okay, so first thing first, chat. We're not gonna grind out the Academy Ace tournament first thing first. No. What we are going to do is we're going to go and do our lessons for the day. So join me, won't you, on our journey of education. Oh, I must get my dramatic voice on, for we are doing Hassel's art lessons. I will admit, actually, Hassel and Larry have got to be two of my favourite Elite Four members. Hassel for how... Actually, I must admit... Okay, if I had to put them in order, it would be... Larry is number one. I love Larry. Love Larry so much. Then Rika. Then Hassel. Then Poppy. Has to be those... It is that in order. Anyway, here we go. So, art class with Mr. Hassel. Yes. Let's do this. Oh yes, greetings! Hi, I'm Hassel, and I will be teaching this art class. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Wow, it looks like I drew that Cacnea and Famfi in the background. I like it. Now, let me be candid for one moment. I imagine that many of you will forget all that you have learned in this class once you graduate. After all, you don't need even a basic understanding of artwork, much less a refined appreciation of beauty for most examinations or jobs. So, is my class a waste of time for you then? I think not! At least I certainly hope it isn't. Think for a moment, all of you. What is beauty anyway? What makes something beautiful? The eye of the beholder. Art is in the eye of the beholder, chat. Interesting. Thank you, Steele. Oh, I don't mean to suggest that there is indeed a correct answer to my query. The important thing is that you all take your time to think of it. Now, think about why we may find beauty in a flower blooming on the side of the road, for example. Question why the sky is a different shade of blue than the ocean, or why the leaves change colour. Ponder the windmills of Artisan and how they move. Contemplate the chilling bite of the waters of Cascarava. I'm sure that you will find that every little detail of your lives will seem more vivid, more impactful, if you just take a moment to stop and to think. And I am certain that if you stop and truly appreciate the little beauties of the world, it will help pull you through the days where your studies have you exhausted or when work has dampened your spirits. Do pardon me for waxing philosophical. You don't need to understand all of that for now. To put it simply, it is true that one does not need art to survive, but it certainly makes surviving much more enjoyable. It is my hope that this class will add even a little bit of colour to your lives. But that is all for today. Next time, we'll try a more hands-on approach to appreciating beauty. Yes. So that was Class 1. That was just a great big text box, honestly. Is he related to Adaman with his hair, though? I have no idea, Bex. Now that you mention it, now that you mention it, yeah, shit, now I can't unsee that because of the hair. Let's have a look-see. Hiya, Cap. Hello, VL. Hello. Good evening. I hope you're doing very well. Good evening. I'm here. I'm queer. My back pain is moderate to severe. Sorry to hear that, I'm afraid. I share my heating plasters with you, but I'm old. Oh, come on, you're not that old. Okay, here we go. Second class. Mr. Hassel, yes. Okay, here we go again. I'm an old lady in body and in soul. I think you mean mature. It's been 87 years, Cap. 87. Oh, come on, I doubt that very much. Anyway, hello, class. It is I, Hassel, yet again. In our previous class, we discussed what beauty is, which may have been a little boring for you. So today I thought I would mix things up a little bit to pique your interest in art. Allow me to introduce our special guest. I'm not making Pokemon noises, chat. I am not making Pokemon noises. This is Professor Gibble, the assistant lecturer for today. Now then, Professor Gibble, would you be so kind as to terrestrialize for us? What I really like about this chat is that this is like foreshadowing Hassel's type in the Elite Four. It's kind of nice. Because obviously you're supposed to do these beginner classes right at the start of the game. So you're thinking, oh, it's a Gibble, it's cute, it's adorable, when really it's showing off, yeah, Hassel is going to whip your ass with dragon types later. Now, as some of you may already know, a Pokemon can terrestrialize when you use a Terra Orb. Normally, Professor Gibble would be of the dragon type, but by terrestrializing, it has succeeded in changing its type. So, class, what type do these lovely, glistening flowers above Professor Gibble's head represent? The grass type. Excellent, Steel! Full marks for you! These beautiful flowers blooming above Professor Gibble's head show it has now become a grass type. The shape of the Terra Jewel above a Pokemon's head depends upon the Pokemon's Terra type. To summarize, if an opponent's Pokemon terrestrializes during battle, observe a Pokemon's Terra Jewel closely to see which type it has become, and choose effective moves accordingly. It is my sincere hope that today's lecture will help you all achieve beautiful victories. The terrestrial phenomenon is indeed a fascinating and deep subject to discuss. But that is it for today, class. Thank you, Professor Gibble, for your help. Again, I'm not making Pokemon noises yet. I already did that with the fucking Alpha Cricketune in Arceus. I'm not doing it again. What the hell is this? Professor Gibble Garchompion, PhD. I love it. Actually, actually, could somebody save that for me? That's actually an amazing. That's actually an amazing name. A PhD in flowery, maybe. Wait, a PhD in flowery. Undertale reference. I'm sorry, chat. I couldn't resist. Okay, here we go. On to the next art class. Oh, yes. God, I'm going to destroy myself with this. Hello, class. It is I, Hassel, yet again. I've been told that my previous lecture about the terrestrial phenomenon was very well received. Thank you all for your kind words. In fact, Miss Dendra specifically requested that I impart even more battle knowledge to my students, though that is supposed to be her job. Anyway, so I've decided that today we will take another look at how a Pokemon can terrestrialize. And of course, here is Professor Gibble, or to give his full name, Professor Gibble Garchompion, PhD. Now then, Professor Gibble, if you would be so kind as to terrestrialize for us. I have never played that game, though that makes it more funny. Does it now? Anyway, now what do we have here? The last class that we saw had the grass-type terrestrialization, but this time we have something of a very different shape. Observe. A Terra Jewel resembling a snowflake. Its dendric shape is stunning to behold. It is a little chilly standing so close to it, however. So, class, what Terra type do you imagine that this jewel may represent? That's the ghost type, sir. No, it's the ice type. Excellent, Steel. Full marks for you yet again. The reason there is a snowflake shining above Professor Gibble's head is simple. It is now an ice type. And because Professor Gibble is currently the ice type moves will now not be very effective against it. Please keep in mind, usually they would do quadruple the damage to those of the Gibble family. Now, here's some trivia about Snowflake's class. While snowflakes may come in many different shapes and sizes, most are classified as hexagons. Just think of it. Snowflakes fall from the sky, taking similar shapes without anyone saying they must. Do you not feel the great mystery in nature, the beautiful enigma that we all live in? This is a bit of a tangent, but Mr. Jacques' glasses are also hexagonal, are they not? I almost forgot to mention that you can change a Pokemon's Terra type at the treasure eatery located in Madali that also doubles as the normal Pokemon gym. Though I must say the cook there is a little, picky. You will need to get on her good side if you would like her help. Now, now, class, you must come prepared for the next class, because it is time for the midterm examination. Now, thank you for today, as always, Professor Gibble. Let's have a look. See, Sans Undertale. No! There is no Dust Skull in this game. And now you have an hour to draw him as one of the French dragons. God, no! No! And then you could say it's now an ice bait. Get the fuck out. I'm joking, please. Please stay. Okay, here we go. The art midterm examination. Let's see how we do. Hello, class. I do hope that you're all ready, because it is time for your midterm examination. Please focus and do your best. And begin! Let's see. What is the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it terrestrializes? It is a Terrajewel. When the answer to question is in the shape of a flower, what does it represent? The grass type. What shape are most snowflakes classified as? Hexagons. And where is the eatery that allows you to change a terra type? Medali. And what makes something beautiful? There is no correct answer. There we go. Time is up, class. That is it for today's test. Pencils down, please. I would rather not have students worry about passing or failing in my art class. But tests are tests after all. Anyway, good work, everyone. You can check your results down at the front desk. Okay, so hopefully, chat, we got ourselves a passing grade. Remember, we were only looking to pass this one. Okay, so you must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm examinations, 4 for the finals. So here we go. The art class is 5 out of 5, baby! Yes. That's a passing score. Congratulations. Okay, just give me my sweets and let's get on with the next. Class. Okay, art number 5. Oh, sorry, art number 4. Sorry, I think I classified the examination as another thing. Okie dokie, here we go. Hello, class. It is I, Hassel, yet again. I am pleased to say that everybody did very well on the midterm examinations, and as a reward for all your hard work, we have a very special guest visiting us today. Now then, Brassy, please come in. Brassy? Wait, what? Now then, Brassy, please come in. Brassy? What? Greetings! I forgot how I did this man's voice. So I'm just gonna give it the best shot. I am Brassius. I am an artiste, and I focused exclusively on grass-type Pokemon for my work. Yes. Brassius here mainly creates 3-dimensional pieces, such as statues and the like. One of his major works is the installation titled Surrendering Sunflora, found in Artisan. Many who have challenged the Artisan Gym are no doubt familiar with these sculptures. Yes, I do recognize some faces among your students, including that one, Steel. He hurt my poor Sudowoodo. I hope you all understand how fortunate you are to be able to attend Hass's classes. Hass's? Wait, what? All Hass is the man who saved me when I had lost all hope and given up on myself. What's his backstory? What is his backstory? But he never gave up on me. I do not exaggerate when I say that he is my mentor in life. It is precisely thanks to Hass that I was able to establish my current art style. oh my. Dear Brassy, I have nothing against reminiscing about old times, but today I hope you will guide this class in a way only that you can. Of course. Let's see. why don't we discuss what Hass mentioned, the surrendering Sunflora? Can anyone here tell what my mood was when I crafted its detached expression? A sad mood? Shit. No, completely and utterly wrong! When I made that sculpture, I had surrendered all hope. I was prepared to give up everything, yes, I had resolved to give up my life as an artiste if that piece did not receive the proper recognition. So, it's a sad piece then, you dickhead. Hence the name Surrendering Sunflora. Ah, yes, that's exactly it, Hass. When I started out as an artiste, I experienced many hardships. I even became deathly ill and fell into a slump that drove me to desperation. I began worrying only about what could sell. I was concerned with only the fame and fortune. But all of my pieces during this time had no depth. They were all shallow trash! It was then that I met Hass. He helped me realize how petty I was being, and I will spare you the details. But in the end I was able to leave all of that behind. And that is also when I crafted the Sunflora. Oh, I see. Oh, remarkable. No, even I did not know the full story until now. I can see why these two get shipped. Oh, this kind of thing is hard to tell someone, especially when they are so close to you. Yes, ship! Ship it! Ship it like a FedEx! Sorry. Now, I don't doubt that you adolescents will often find your heads crowded with worries. My advice to you is simple. Be honest with yourself. Do whatever your heart desires. So long as you do not cause trouble, that is. That's all from me. I must admit I'm beginning to feel a bit embarrassed, so I do bid you farewell, Hass. And farewell to you pupils as well. Okay. Oh, Brassy, I can't believe it. Such a wonderful class. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I can now see why people ship those two. That's such a lovely story. Like I know I'm kind of memeing the shit out of it, but yeah, no, it's actually such a lovely it's a lovely story, Joe. I just wish I was better at voice acting so I could do it justice. He was on death's door until he met Hass and regained the joy of his life. Just say they're dating, Game Freak. Yeah, I completely agree there, VL. Yes, all the power to those gay old men. I call that an art book. I like that ship name. So he's the artist's muse, eh? Yes. FedEx won't find my place to ship it to. Anyway, okay, here we go. On to the next class. Art number 5. Draw me like one of your Colosseum floor... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's actually pretty fun. That's actually pretty funny there, VL. That's pretty funny. Hello, class. It is I, Hassel, yet again. First, allow me to apologize for losing my composure during the last class. I was so touched by Brassius' story that I simply could not contain my emotions. And I'm so sorry for making such a scene. Don't be, dude. It's fucking awesome. Do it. Just, I'm sorry. When I say do it, I mean as in just fucking ask him out already. I certainly got a very stern talking to from Ms. Time after that class. Yes. Anyway, let us shift gears and dive into the material for today's class. Now, have any of you heard of the 10 sites of Paldea? As the name would imply, there are 10 sites in Paldea that are considered particularly beautiful. Among them, I would say that the Grand Olive Orchard is likely the most accessible. You can see the field you can see field after field of olive trees from the hill on the way to Cortondo. 2 waterfalls are also counted amongst these 10 sites, the Fury Falls and the Quesaroya Falls. Then there's the peak of Glacedo Mountain, known as Paldea's highest peak. There's another cliff on Glacedo Mountain that's named after its rather unique shape. So let me ask you, my students, what is the name of the 3-pronged cliff on Glacedo Mountain? Now, there's no need to grasp at straws. Glacedo's grasp? Oh, exactly! It does look like a hand taking hold of something, doesn't it, Steel? The 3-pronged cliff on Glacedo Mountain is in fact known as Glacedo's grasp. Though its shape is far too stubby to be that of a human hand, I imagine someone thought it might have looked like a Pokemon hand grabbing something. Then there's also the mountains in Area 3 of the East Provence, where you can get a good look at Levencia. It's a particularly gorgeous sight at night. In fact, the view is so brilliant, it is known as the Million Vault Skyline. I hear it's quite a hot spot for dates, and deservedly so for having such a romantic view. Take Brassius there! I imagine it's... Oh, for fuck's sake! Ah! Oh God, why? Oh, Jesus Christ, do I have to read... I have to read this out. Oh my God. Why do I have to read this? I imagine it's... what do the kids say these days? A very... I can't do it! Come on, Steel! Come on, if you want to be able to do some work for voicing online shit later in life, you have to do this. I imagine it is, what do the kids say these days, a very, fleek selfie spot. Oh, that burns! Of course, you may feel that not all 10 sites live up to their grandiose names. How often do we visit some tourist spot only to be disappointed? Not to say that you shouldn't visit them, only that you should keep hopes and expectations in check. The important thing is to go yourself and see them with your very own eyes. And sometimes a disappointing experience can be worthwhile in its own way. Class, take my advice and take a chance. Well, that's it for today's class. Thank you for your attention. So it's at that point that where Cap loses it, yes. That line fucking broke me. It bent me over and swept me out the door. Okay, here we go. Art class again with Mr. Hassel. I mean it though. If I want to be able to do some voiceover work in the future, I have to be able to read those stupid cringy lines. I have to be able to do it. Hello class, it is I, Hassel, yet again. My, how time flies, as they say. Indeed, our time together has certainly flown by, and it's hard to believe that it is indeed our last class together. Now, our topics today may feel somewhat unrelated to art, but there is absolutely no set definition as to what art should be. Therefore, let us carry on with the discussion and see where it takes us. There are 2 things I wish to focus on today, chat. Sorry, chat. Oh, okay. That was a Freudian slip. Let me try that one again. There are 2 things I wish to discuss today, class. Ribbons and marks. Both ribbons and marks are special honors that capture a Pokemon's qualities. There will be times when your Pokemon gives maximum effort or has a noteworthy experience. In recognition of its feats and accomplishments, it can be given a ribbon. To give an example, if you manage to become incredibly close to a Pokemon, it may be granted the best friends ribbon. Incidentally, there is a person in Cascaralpha who can give your Pokemon said ribbon. Marks, on the other hand, are mostly found on wild Pokemon when you meet them for the first time. They can symbolize the character of a Pokemon, such as with the Rowdy mark or the Vigor mark. It's completely up to luck, however, whether you will run into a Pokemon with said marks. So if you are able to capture a Pokemon with a mark, rejoice at your outstanding fortune, class! Now, does anyone know what special thing you can do with Pokemon that have ribbons or marks? You can change their title? Oh, wonderful, Steel! Your knowledge is impressive. The correct answer is in fact that Pokemon with ribbons and or marks can be given titles. What's more, they can be sent into battle displaying a title of your choosing. For example, you could send out a Gibble with a best friends ribbon by declaring, "Go, Gibble, the great friend!" And while I know I just said that marks are generally found on Pokemon when you meet them for the first time, it seems that more recently, Pokemon can be awarded certain marks based upon their efforts. These are marks such as the Gourmand mark, the Item Finder mark, the Partner mark, and so on. Perhaps it might be fun to try and work out how to get each mark using its name as a clue. Well, that just about wraps up our last class. Next is the final examination. Please review the material closely so that you may pass it upon your first try. The last class, so we can finally ask out a certain grass-type gym leader. And then, oh, hello, Aiden Jackson. Hello, how are you? How am I? I'm doing very, very well. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're doing very well and keeping yourself safe. And I hope you had a good Christmas. I know it's a couple of days late, but, not everybody was in, the last few streams, so I thought I'd drop the message for today and tomorrow. Okay, here we go. Final examination of the art class. And then after this chat, we'll go back to Porto Marinada, and we'll see if we're lucky with our Chitoian Pokeball. And then Animal Crossing, hello. Oh, Captain, my Captain, how may I serve you? You don't have to serve me at all. I just hope that you're keeping safe and keeping happy tonight. Anyway. Hello, class. I do hope that you are all ready, because it is time for your final examination. Please focus and do your best. Okay. And begin! Okay, what is the name of the restaurant where you can change a Pokemon's terra type? The Treasure Eatery. What is the name of Brassius' signature art installation that we've discussed in class? The Surrendering Sunflora. How many waterfalls are counted among the 10 sites of Paldea? 2? Question mark? Where can you find the Million Vault Skyline? Livincia. The marks a Pokemon has are present when you first meet, and none can be added later. Balls? Okay, that is it, class. Time is up. That is it for today's examination. Pencils down, please. Thank you all so much for learning about art with me. The time we have shared has indeed left a mark that I will treasure, I promise you. And it is my sincere wish that all of you go to even greater, more prosperous futures. And that is that, I'm afraid. Good work, everyone. You can receive your results from the front desk. Let's have a look, see. Now, I got sick. I'm so sick I got COVID. Holy shit! Animal Crossing, I hope you get better soon. Jesus Christ. And then, no, it was 4. Oh, it was 4 waterfalls. Okay, then. Right, okay, so. Okay, so here we go. We've got to get 4. We have to get 4 questions for the final examination. Fingers crossed, chat. We got 5 out of 5, baby! 5 out of 5. Perfect pass. Mr. Hassel asked us to give us this. Keep doing your best. Right, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Just finished breakfast. Heard rice bubbles. Nice. However, chat, as I said, we are not quite done yet. We're not quite done yet. Yes, we have completed Hassel's art classes. However, we still have a secondary storyline to go through, remember? We have a secondary storyline to go through, Hassel. Please, for the love of fuck, ask out Brassius, old man. Do it! Do it. Give in to your love. Do it. Ask him out. Yeah. Oh, why, if it isn't Steel, I do have a question for you. Did you find my class difficult? It's just right for me, sir. Also, look at the size of his feet. They're fucking huge! Well, you know what they say about people with, big feet, class? That's right. They need to buy big shoes. Anyway, that is certainly good to hear. So, Steel, you chose to take on the gyms as part of your treasure hunt. That must mean you like Pokemon battles, correct? Yes, sir. One naturally does become skilled at doing what they do enjoy. That must be why you are so strong, Steel. Do forgive me for springing such an odd question upon you so suddenly. I often find myself pondering the nature of strength these days. You didn't see it, but I did like the air quotes around strength. Anyway, thank you again for your Steel input. Yeah, we're gonna take those words in 69. Thank you so much for your input, Steel. Whoops. Let's see. I'm on Scarlet. Okay, so here we go again. Where do we want to go? Cafeteria, staff room, the resident office. Schoolyard. Here we go. We must. But yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Right. Oh, here we go. We must go and talk to Hassel, who is in the schoolyard. Anyway. Oh, hello there, Steel. Yet again, it feels like 5 minutes ago that I was just talking to you. I try to visit the schoolyard from time to time. It's good to see the young ones with so much energy and vigor. You think so? Oh, yes, indeed. Just watching is enough to make even an old man like myself feel more alive. Chat, do we actually have a canon age for Hassel? Do we actually have a canon age for Hassel? He doesn't look that old. 40, 50. I know 50 is like fucking ancient in the Pokemon universe, but come on. Master Hassel, may I have a word? You? I say, what are you doing here? I have told you many times not to bother me here at the academy. What the fuck is going on? Excuse me? Yet I am bound to come. Our family's future is of paramount importance. What? Chat, what? What do you mean? Chat, what? It was good speaking to you, Steel. Now, something important has come up, so I must excuse myself for now. Let us discuss this matter elsewhere. Come along. That got fucking ominous very quickly. What? Oh, and straight to the entrance hall. Chad, that got real ominous real quick. What the fuck? There he is. Also, chat, can I be really honest? I could see this character playing a significant role in any DLC in the upcoming, because the fact that she gives you nasty plot and knows about the ruinous Pokemon, it's a red flag. That's all I'm saying. It's a red flag. He's a gay old man stuck in whatever society calls normal. Oh, why hello there, young Steel. Oh, I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there and didn't notice your approach. I feel I must again apologize for what transpired in the schoolyard. What are you talking about? I'm of course referring to how I had to rather suddenly had to take my leave while we were still engaged in conversation. That woman who showed up is a dragon tamer, and a relative of mine, I may add. You see, I come from a very long line of trainers who specialize in dragon-type Pokemon. Holy shit! Wow, okay, so if we'd have done this before, we'd have absolutely known that Hassel was going to be, like, someone very important. Because the first time we encountered Hassel, well, the second time we encountered Hassel outside of, like, the initial announcement for the treasure hunt and whatever, was the Elite, was him doing Elite Four duties. I saw a leak from Pokemon, is it okay to say it? Is it the rumor that Kalos is going to be part of the DLC? Is that the one? There was a child in our family who was expected to stand at his head and lead it to greatness. But the young lad, rebellious little fellow that he was, ran away from home one day. It was you, wasn't it? He made quite a show of it too, swearing he'd make a living with music. A lot. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! I know who that is. I know who that is. Chat. It's a chat. Oh my god. Chat. It's about Draco's final form. The thing is, I'm gonna say don't say anything then. The only thing I know is that apparently Kalos is gonna be something. Kalos is gonna be something in the DLC, but is he related to Piers? No. Okay, so in Pokemon Sun and Moon, there was this, whenever you, like, redid the Elite Four and defended your title as champion, you always had a chance of getting this very random character. I think his name was, like, Ryuki or something? His name was like Ryuki or something, who used nothing but dragon types. He wore like red, I don't want to say latex, but it was like a red spandex suit, and it was super dragon oriented. And he was like, and he was working his way up to being like a musician, a rock star. He was like literal rock star. Oh my god, really? They tied this back to a Lola? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that, chat. I'm a huge Poke nerd. I've been playing since like 1996 or 7. I mean, I've been playing this game for game series for a long time. So whenever like something nostalgic pops up, like on the Alphanada, is it Alphanada, the psychic gem that's got like all the 8 bits. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? A lot has happened since then, and now he's the art teacher and Elite Four member before you. Fuck! You know what, chat? Oh, fuck. Okay, I just made a complete dipshit of myself. Is there any way of deleting history? Come on, you could actually see where I was going with that, though. It made sense up until this fucking line. Why didn't you keep it that way? That would have been amazing. That would have been amazing if they'd have kept it that way, chat. Fine. Fuck, I hate that so much. I can't even get into this anymore. A lot has happened since then, and now he's the art teacher and Elite Four member before you. Fuck, If you want to delete history, you should ask Ryford. That's a good point. I'm so sorry. Chat, I'm really sorry. Cap's excitement was real. Yeah, it was. It genuinely was. Because that would have been such a nice throwback to such a random fucking character. Seriously, the guy appears out of nowhere, fights you with an all-dragon team, and he's never seen again. It would have been an amazing, like, fucking throwback if that had been the case. I'm so pissed. I'm actually super pissed. I'm super pissed. Seriously, All you had to do was not include this fucking part of the story, and you're good to go. Fuck. Okay, sorry. I'll stop being autistic for a little bit. After I so rudely took my leave during our last conversation, my dear relative encouraged me to give up teaching and return home at last. I've been told that the current leader of my family, that is to say my father, is in poor health. Oh shit. But I do apologize. Perhaps I am not cut out to be teaching after all. What sort of teacher grumbles on and on at his own student? You're a great teacher! Ah, my dear Steele, you have no idea how much your words do in fact mean to me. Thank you. Thank you very so much. Actually, any lines of dialogue? Oh, I'm sorry, I was lost in thought again. Okay, so nothing too major. So we'll see him again in the DLC, maybe. Okay, so where are we? Cafeteria? No, back to the art room. Okay, so we're following Hassel back to the art room. Come on, Brassius. Do for Hassel what Hassel did for you. Inspire him, and then kiss him on the mouth. Kiss him on the mouth. Kiss him on the mouth, please. How did DLC as Miriam become a teacher? Oh, that'd be cool. Okay. Oh, why hello there, Steele. You always seem to appear at the most crucial of moments. It's almost like you're a protagonist of an anime or something. Most crucial of moments? Well, you see... Oh, no! Master Hassel, I'm here to collect you. So, I see. I'm glad you've finally made up your mind about taking your place as leader of the family. Well, it is indeed true that I have made up my mind. I have made up my mind to continue teaching here at the academy. How could you? Are you saying you don't care what happens to our lineage? I am saying that I have other priorities. Have a look around at the art decorating this room, would you? The children here are letting their senses, their perceptiveness, grow freely. I do not wish to say that protecting our family's ancient bloodline is of no importance. I simply wish to see young talent blossom and grow into the future. It just seems so much more fun to me, if I'm being honest. What utter nonsense! And yet, your fearless, unflinching commitment to that nonsensical vision proves that you are indeed worthy of carrying the will of the dragons, Master Hassel. I will not, however, give up. I will come as many times as I need in order for you to change your mind. Oh, by all means, my door is open. I think you'll soon find you've met your match in stubbornness. You thought I could be cowed by some story spun up about my father's deteriorating health? I am not so easily fooled. I will return another day. I am sorry you had to see all of that, Steele. I was so very close to resigning my post as teacher and returning home, but the students here gave me the courage to say no. And that also includes you, Steele. Your words truly brought me strength. It should have been Brassius. It should have been Brassius. I cannot think of a way I can possibly repay my debt to all of you young ones. Now, take this, if you will, insufficient as it may be in expressing the full breadth of my gratitude. 50 Dragon Terror Shards. Hey, we got one fucking full terror out of it. Now then, let it be clear to all. I, Hassel, will continue on my chosen path as instructor to the youths of the world. Hey, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Hello there, Steele, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I think, chat, that's the end of Hassel's story. Yes it is. I also want to go and visit Penny's dorm room because it's full of evolutions. Because it's full of evolutions. This is my favorite. I think Sylveon has to be one of my favorites. Doesn't get any better than chilling in my room with my VVs. Feel free to stay a while. I fucking love the fact she calls them VVs. Hey look, it's all wet. Might. All might. Oh god, she collects Funko Pops. Let's get out of here very slowly. Honestly, chat, it has to go. I think Umbreon has to be like up there with my favorite evolutions. Then Sylveon, and then very, very closely followed by Vaporeon. Let's see. Redeem my message for 100. I named mine Palmite. Palmite. That's actually fantastic. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Oh my! Okay. Bex, I just saw your picture in the Discord server. Yeah, I'm with you. What the fuck? Dear me. Except if they wanted to make Palafin like if they wanted to make Palafin you know, one-to-one with My Hero Academia, it would start off in its superhero form, and then when it gets switched out, goes back into its weakling form, which actually would have been absolutely hilarious. Oh my god! Give it a super. Chat, give it a super Gimped emergency exit. Give it a super Gimped emergency exit. So Golisopod has emergency exit. As soon as it hits like 50% health, it goes back into the Pokeball and you're forced into a switch. Do the same thing with Palafin. Palafin comes out in its like superhero form. In its superhero form. As soon as it goes down to like 50% health, it gets forced back into its Pokeball and then it comes back out in the in Finizen form. That would be the tits. Let's have a look. See. Oh, I've already won yours. Moo Moo Milks and yeah, okay. Waste of time. Okay then, chat. Well, to thank you all for your patience in sitting through all of that. Who's up for a raid? Emergency exit sucks in casual playthroughs, though. That true? Very true. Especially when you're trying to capture Wimpod in the first place. Because trust me, chat, I had a bitch of a time catching my first ever Wimpod. Because it's like, oh, I know what I'll go for my usual method and weaken it down a little bit, and then paralyze it, catch it. Now, as soon as you hit it with anything significant, it just pissed off, and it's like, oh, so that's how that works. Oh, that's just fucking charming, that is. Oh, I can see it from here. Who wants to take on... I'm playing with two others at the moment, doing a few 5- and 6-star raids. Well, let's have a look-see and see what this black crystal... Let's actually have a look-see and see what this black crystal actually is, shall we? We know it's a rock terror type. Okay, but let's see who the rock terror type is going to be. Yeah, we need to do this. Yeah, chat, we need to do this raid. Chat, we need to do this raid. It's a 6-star Ditto. It's going to have Imposter, and it's going to copy my Pokemon, so I'm going to be playing as Jatoian Wooper. You know, just to be as weak as humanly possible. There we go. Sorry about that, chat. Just answering a message. Oh, don't you love it when you're family? Don't you love your family? Here we go. Use a weak Pokemon. Oh, I intend to. As I say, I'll be using Jatoian Hooper, known as Manchester, which is not my city at all. Okay, so here we go. We're going to challenge as a group. We're going to invite friends with the link code. So if you already waiting for the code to catch, excellent. Okay, so for those of you who are listening but want to join in on the raid, the link code you want is 1PYQ8K. The reason I want this particular Ditto chat is, well, let's put it this way. It's going to be the tits for breeding Pokemon. Okay, so let's see if... so, yeah. Remember, it'll be transforming into a Wooper. Oh, no, would it keep its Terra type? It'll keep the Terra type, won't it, chat? Even when it transforms, I do indeed believe it keeps its Terra type. Either way, use grass moves. Yeah, grass moves are gonna rip this thing asunder. Okay, so at least we've got a party of 3. So I'm gonna say that I'm all ready to go. God, I hope it... When Pokemon Home eventually updates itself, I really hope I can use Regieleki and Regidrago. I'm going to have to ask people for trades of them, of course. But yeah, I really, really want to be able to use Regidrago and really, really, really be able to use Regieleki. I really... Okay, there we go. So, come on. Okay, we've got about 25 seconds. Okay, we're going to wait until about 5 seconds to go, and then we're going to start the raid battle. 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. Here we go. Okay. So we got to deal with BS again. No, that's absolutely fine. Okay, here we go. Let the plan work. The plan works! Rip into it, chat! I need to oh no. Does this thing have... Oh, please, do not have... It's got water absorb, doesn't it? Okay, I'm kind of surprised Manchester took that. Yeah, we're more than okay to do this, chat. Yeah, use your slam. I don't care. Take out Manchester because the other guys are gonna absolutely shred this thing. Gonna absolutely shred this thing. Yeah, there we go. Flower trickle. Yeah. All. Yeah, just. Please live. Oh, fantastic. Yep. Yeah, goodbye to this fucking Ditto. Have we won yet? Ditto uses Slam. Yeah, goodbye to Manchester. But we are way ahead of this. I ate half its HP with one flower trick. Yep. And now you're about to destroy the rest of it. Here it is. Get wrecked, kid. I'm not going to, chat. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? No! There is absolutely no way in hell I would even do that accidentally. No. Forgot it has H2O absorber. Yeah, I kind of I forgot to double check that. That's my bad. That's kind of my bad. I forgot to double check that. Hilariously enough, same as Clodsire. I'm actually not joking about that, chat. Clodsire actually has water. Ooh! Okay, Sweet Herba Mystica, fantastic. A bunch of rock. Another mint, some candy, 2 big mushrooms, a PP up. It's a fresh stream, chat. I have to say it once. If there's one thing we love doing in this chat, it is getting our PP up. I'm so sorry. I know it's an old joke. I know it's an immature joke. But for God's sakes, chat, you have to let me say it at least once. Do you want to give it a nickname? No. Add it to the party. Oh, even better. Okay, so let's hit up the boxes. So come on. This was a 6-star raid, chat. So let's see. Not a great nature. Whoa. Okay. So HP is great. Attack is great. Defense is great. Special attack is great. And speed is great. Okay, so basically it covers pretty much all of what we need to cover. When it comes to breeding, both this and another one of the... I just need to set up a breeding box, really. Yeah, so there's stuff ready for the battle box. Right, let's change the name of this one. Okay, and then let's move all of the Ditto that we have that are decent. Fuck you two. Okay, so let's have a look. Pretty good, best. Nope. Okay, ram that one. 4. I mean 4's okay. 4's okay, but it's nowhere near like that one. Okay, so where else have we got Dittos? Best. No, that's kind of piss poor compared to the one we just caught. What about this one? No, that's absolutely horrendous. And then this one is only 3. Yeah, no, we're better off using the other one. And that one's only 2. Okay, no. Okay, so the best Ditto that we have are in this box. Fine. However, this one is above and beyond the one we're going to be using. There we go. Let's look. If you want a Ditto from another country, use the code 448448 in link trade. I mean, it would help with a few bits and pieces. No, I can't imagine. Okay, let's go grind out a couple of tournaments. Let's go grind out a couple of tournaments. The thing is, I don't want to be like giving somebody garbage. I don't want to be giving somebody garbage if they're going to be giving me a ditto from a different language, you know? I mean a decent ditto from another language. So, okay, so thanks to a guide online, this is how I've been grinding the living piss out of the academy tournaments. I'm using Chi-Yu, giving it an amulet coin, so we're getting anywhere from 22,500 to 32,000 on average. I've changed its nature from whatever it was before to modest. That way then we're getting the most out of our speed, the most out of our special attack. Oh, it was quiet before. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, and then with the and then I've just given it the simple attacks. All you need basically are Dark Pulse for the flinch chance and Lava Plume for you send a ditto back. Oh. Oh, can't you? Pete's sakes, mother. Okay, we can. In fact, let's try it. Let's try it. If you want to get data from another country, use the code 448448 in the link trade. Okay. I mean, we can always give it a try. 448448. You send a ditto to get a ditto. Okay. Does it matter if it's a good ditto? Okay, well, the trade partner's been found. Because if so, I'm willing to give them this one. Or do I give them that one? Okay, ditto for ditto. Cap, no. What do you mean, Cap, no? Don't. What do you mean, don't? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Wrong code. Wrong. Oh, 4448. Hang on. Let me have a look, see at that again. Oh yeah, 4448. Right. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Right, 4448. 4448. There we go. Right. That's my bad. I have to look a little bit over at my Twitch chat. Sometimes like numbers and letters can get like blurred into each other. Okay. 4448 4448. Is this the one you're thinking of? Okay. Correct code, right. There we go. Adam sent over ditto. Oh. It's an English ditto. You'll need to trade again. Ah, damn it. Okay, so okay, let's try a different ditto, shall we? Oh. Oh. Almost there. We were almost there, chat. What am I doing wrong, chat? What am I doing wrong? I'm trading a ditto for a ditto. Is it because I'm trying to trade away a bad one? I'm only going to try this one more time. Okay, I'm only going to try this one more time. Okay, now I'm only going to try this one more time. Come on, please. Okay, there we go. If they have the same language ditto as yours, they quit because it doesn't matter. Ah, okay. I see. Thank you very much, BL. Okay. It's another English ditto. I'm not getting very lucky with these, am I? Right, I'm going to try this one more time. One more time, chat. That's it. Okay, here we go. One more time. Very much like the Daft Punk song. One more time. I know that was terrible. It was intentionally terrible. Okay, here we go. No, okay, that's it. Hang on, unless I've been looking in the incorrect place the entire time. Have I been looking in the incorrect place? I thought they would have just done a straight up 1-for-1. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Okay, one more time. One more time, chat. I know I said that last time, but this time I fucking mean it. One more time. Come on, please. Just please. Please. Don't make this a bust. Okay, here we go. That, I'm sorry to say, chat. That looks like that looks like a name an English player has. Okay, one more time. And trust me, as a family that has two Andys, okay, very English name. Okay, I genuinely have no idea what the fuck. I have no idea. Okay, okay, okay. You have to be patient. Nothing my ADHD is able to be. It's the reason I can't play. It's the reason I can't play Pokemon TCG in a tournament setting. I have no patience. Hey, at least with VGC, you've got music to enjoy, animations to watch, etc., etc. Mad King. Can't tell. Genuinely can't tell. Mother Hubbard. Okay, one more time. One more time. Come on, we are so close, chat. We're so close. We're so close. I can feel it. This is either gonna make or break it, chat. This is either gonna make it or break. Ali. She chose to. I hate this, chat. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this because every single time we do this, it's like, come on, one more time. But this is it. Okay, I am putting my fucking foot down. If this does not work this time, we are going to an ace tournament. Okay, this is an English language ditto. Okay. At least we can check. At least we can check. But fine. Let's do an ace tournament. Let's earn some money. Let's roll the dice again on a Jatorian Pokeball or a Beast Ball. I just got one, can give it to you. If you could. If you could, that would be amazing, VL. Thank you so much. Our code will be 379, like Captain Steel 379. There we go. And then I'll just give you this limit. I hate the fact that... Why did they do that? Just start the fucking trade. Thank you so much, VL. Thank you so much. This is going to make shiny breeding a lot easier. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to go shiny hunting at some point. No, it's actually... Oh. Yes, I want to quit. Damn it. Okay, thank you. Again, VL, thank you so much. Okay, give it the marking for speed. Not that it'll matter, but... You know, every little bit helps. Right. It is now time, chat, for God's sakes. Okay, it is now time to actually go and start a It's now time to actually go start a goddamn tournament. I promised we were going to grind one out, and we are going to grind one out. Keep your minds out the gutter. Context, dear. You want to enter an Academy Ace tournament? Yes, I do. Master Steel? Yes, absolutely. Okay, one and all. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. So, Champion Steel facing... Oh, shit. Okay. I'll be honest, chat. If you use this particular method, Dendra is one of your worst matchups. Like, no kidding, Dendra is genuinely one of your worst. I mean, yes, Chi-Yu is incredibly powerful. Okay, it can even shred, like, fighting types with its Dark Pulse, which is not very effective. It's her Hirayama that can be the problem. It's genuinely her Hirayama that can be a problem, chat. As I said, all I'm doing is mashing the A button at this point. So anyway, chat. I hope you're all doing very well tonight. As I said, I gave Chi-Yu the amulet coin, so by the end of this you'll see genuinely how easy it is to rack up a shit ton of cash. And the thing is, because you've only got the one Pokemon, all you need to do is just mash the A button over and over and over again. There you go, down to the last Pokemon already. Okay, now again, Hirayama is your biggest problem. Critical hit close combat absolutely shreds the fish. You're looking for anything else. You're looking for heavy slam. You're looking for, I don't know, bullet punch. You're looking for, I don't know, does this thing get payback? I think it gets payback. Basically, you just don't want to see close combat. Or you want to see a flinch with the Dark Pulse. Oh, that's a close combat. Oh, that is indeed a close combat. Oh, and that's why the critical hit matters, chat. That is why critical hits matter. Because even as powerful as the fish is, it was still able to tank. And the thing is, that's even with the level deficit. That's even with the level deficit, chat. Yeah, crits are no joke. The angel of the nurse's office, Nurse Miriam, why, but I remember the hair color scheme from somewhere, chat, and I can't put my finger on it. It's been annoying me ever since. It has been annoying me for a while, because it's like, I know that there has been a couple of characters in the past with pink and purple hair. It just... You know? However, chat, that is one of the Pokemon we are going to absolutely use in the future. Electros. Love Electros. I've always loved Electros ever since Generation 5. It's so cool. As I say, chat, it's just a nice, simple, easy button mash. Think of it like playing. The Aegis in Smash Brothers. Or you got, or Kazuya or Ryu. Just mash buttons and you'll be fine. Hey, say what you will. DDD takes effort. Fucking Doc takes effort. I've been practicing my Dr. Mario as of late as well. I'm getting quite competent with him actually, despite him being one of the absolute fucking worst characters in the game. Being one of the worst characters in the game. Some people don't know what Doc can do. I've been learning a little bit of tech here and there with the good Doctor. I'm kind of happy where I am with him. And the best thing is playing a bottom tier. I can't even get mad when I lose. It's just a case of, okay. Which will hopefully mitigate some of the, shall we say, more emotional parts of the stream I've had over the last few Smash Brothers streams. Yeah, there you go. 26,400 Pokedollars every single victory, on average, with the amulet coin. Oh good, it's Jock. That's an easy win. So, from doing one tournament and getting to the end, barring a major cash out, which would be something like Gita or Nimona or Arven or Penny, you, on average, get about 100,000? About 100,000. Just under 100,000 with the amulet coin. Yeah, all you have to do, chat, as I said, is just mash the A button. So just mute the TV or the Switch or whatever it is you're playing on. Stick on YouTube or Netflix or a podcast or something. You know, swap hands and swap fingers just to stop yourself from cramping up and just go to town. GU level 100. Put a couple of calciums in the fish. Yeah, put a couple of calciums in the fish. Make sure its nature is switched to modest, and away you go. Oh, Jacques. I don't know why you're infatuated with him, Bex. He looks like he washes once a week. No. Twice. You gotta wash at least twice a week, goddammit. Come on. Look after yourself, man. I must admit, chat, there's another Pokemon that we do need to experiment with. Not for... I mean, both Girafarig and Giraffe have potential. Giraffe because it is actually pretty good. It has a good defensive typing, same as Girafarig. But the thing is, the big difference, chat, okay, the big difference is that Girafarig has access now to Eviolite, which makes it incredibly bulky. Same as Stantler. Remember, the code for Widia is in the game, which means that Stantler can utilize Eviolite, which makes it a really bulky support Pokemon. You know, it has access to Intimidate and Trick Room and Skill Swap and Thunder Wave and Snarl, I want to say? Question mark? Basically, it just has the tools to facilitate your team. Okay, so the final trainer is... Okay, we win. Nemona is just an easy win. Which is kind of sad. But yeah, she is the easy win. And with the amulet coin attached, you get, what, 33,400? As I said, Chi-Yu just absolutely shreds. The only exception being Dendra. Dendra is like the X factor because of Hariyama in close combat. That's basically it. Other than that, you can just, as I say, level 100 up Chi-Yu and just let it go to town with Dark Pulse. Oh, that's right. Both the home economics teacher and Nemona have Gudra with muddy water, and that can reduce your accuracy. That's also the X factor. Okay, so there's technically 2 X factors. Technically 2. However, there's a Pokemon we are going to breed for. We are going to breed for our very own Dudunsparce. Triple segmented body. I am still very, very grateful, Bex, for the one that you traded me. And that is definitely the one we're going to be using on one of our teams. But the thing is, I would like a Serene Grace. Okay, I would love a Serene Grace. I would love a Serene Grace Dudunsparce with stuff like Rock Slide and Iron Head and Bite and Headbutt. Just for, like, horrendous flinching potential. And then the other one, Rattled. It's the triple inches, yes. Indeed, triple inches. But yeah, as I was saying, the one you gave me with the hidden ability, Rattled. Oh, I saw a team with, I saw a team with that fucking thing the other day, piloted by one Aaron Zhang or Cybertron. The YouTube channel is Cybertron VGC. Like world champion player. He highlighted the team using a pin missile Jolteon set that attacked into Dudunsparce, giving it all those speed boosts, and then Dudunsparce utilizing the attack Expanding Force, which does more damage, which does damage based on how many stat boosts you have across the board. So you do like Calm Mind, you get hit by a bunch of pin missiles, turn yourself into the Psychic Terror type, and then unless your opponent is a literal pure Dark type, which you can just cover with something else, you just shred the competition. And all that work, we obtained a nugget. Well, that's a little disappointing, ain't it? Okay, what time is it? Just coming up to 20 past. We can do one more. So, yeah, I'm absolutely looking forward to using the gift you gave me for that kind of team. Though I'll be honest, I might want to change up the partner. I mean, Jolteon is amazing, It's fast, it's reliable, but... Oh shit, we're fighting Penny first. However, chat, I might want to use something different, like a Weavile. Weavile would beat up, but then again... maybe. But yeah, this is one of the Pokemon that you have to switch your moves over for, so just hit them with the lava plume. There you go, and now you can just switch back to Dark Pulse and just keep on shredding. And there we go. I know this isn't exactly the most interesting thing, chat. I am fully aware. But you know, I said I wanted to do at least 2 of these. I wanted to do at least 2 so we could at least have, you know, a chance. So we at least had a chance of obtaining a Jatoian Pokeball or a Beast Ball. Because as I said, I promised VL the Beast Ball. So I'm hoping to get one. I'm hoping to get one, chat. I'm hoping to get one. I'm hoping to get one so I can give it to her, especially as a thank you for especially as a thank you for that Ditto. I fucked up. Yeah. I should have changed my move. Should have changed my move, but as I said, I've just been mashing, but to be fair. To be fair, chat. You know, Sylveon can't exactly take us out. So we're good. No, unfortunately the VV power was not enough this time. Maybe next time. Okay, second round. Okay, here we go. Another X Factor, Dendro. As we saw, we can take out practically everything. There's just one X Factor, which is going to be that Hirayama. Because as we've seen, it can survive a Dark Pulse. And if it goes for close combat, we need it to not crit in order to take us out. And yes, I have fallen victim to... I have indeed fallen victim to critical hits before. And it sucks. It sucks so bad. It's like a vacuum at full thwack. It sucks so bad. Okay, here comes the X Factor. after this one. I forgot she had Horlucha. I'll be totally honest, I forgot she had Horlucha. Okay, here we go. X Factor time. This is it. Hirayama. Now we're looking for a flinch. Ideally, chat, we'd have a flinch. Nope, we get a stone edge miss. There we go. As I said, anything that is not fucking close combat is, you know, the best result. Okay, there we go. On to the third round. And we're fighting Miriam again. Okay, easy win. Easy win. Again, all we got to do is just spam Dark Pulse over and over and over again. We've got no problems here, chat. I will admit, I do like the music. I do like the music. I just wish there was a different fucking tune for the final round, you know? It's just, it lately is just garbage. Honestly, chat, seriously, I know I keep saying it, but lately has got the same exact stat total as cast form. And has more weaknesses than cast form. The thing is, Frozless is incredibly fragile, yes, but she is also fast, hits hard specially, has and blocks rapid spin, is immune to fighting moves, immune to normal moves, you know, and, you know, can at least get stuff done. She's a glass cannon, but she is a glass cannon for a reason. Yeah, as I said, it's about 26,400 per time with the amulet coin attached. Okay, so here we go. The final is going to be against Geet. Yeah, easy win, easy win. The thing is, chat, Geeta's team was just not built particularly well. It was not built particularly well. Why is that not a focus sash Glamora to start the match? Not that it would matter in this particular circumstance, but why? And also, Espartha has got the ability speed boost. Why do you not use Protect in the first round? Why? Avalugg is not good. It's also not a Paldean Pokemon. King Gambit should have been the ace and should be the 6th and final Pokemon because of Supreme Overlord. King Gambit shouldn't know anything. Okay, Stone Edge, fine. Yeah, and even with Supreme Overlord... I mean, Veluza at least can do something. Go-Goat is also terrible and not a Paldean Pokemon. I know there have already been a couple of... Look, I know there's already been a few... I know there's already been a few videos on how to make Geeta a better champion. But you have to agree with them, chat. The fact that such a defensive Pokemon is put as the ace of the team is wrong. Okay, the fact that her most offensive Pokemon is the halfway point, wrong. Go-Goat and Avalugg are not good representations. She should have worn like the that blade item as like a pin. So you know you get both Glamora as the hair and then King Gambit as the ace with the pin. Oh shit! Talking about King Gambit, chat. You want to know the best thing? Do you want to know the best thing, chat? Bishop gets Eviolite now. That's right. You can make both a bulky, offensive Bishop, and I am so happy. I'm so happy, chat. Chat, you can make offensive, bulky Bishop, and god damn, that is a prospect I'm looking forward to. Okay, here we go. Congratulations on the party. A sprig of Quiet Mint. Shit. Quiet's not exactly the best. But anyway, yeah, that's about 9:30. I'm unfortunately going to have to call the stream there, I'm afraid. So, chat, tomorrow we are going to be back tomorrow with more Pokemon Violet. Okay, I promised to grind the tournament a little bit extra in my off time. Because tomorrow, chat, we are going to do our very first shiny hunt. Okay, we're going to do our very first shiny hunt tomorrow, chat. Now, you may be asking what it is we are going to be shiny hunting. Ha. That's the thing, chat. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you, chat. I'm not going to tell you. Because that would then spoil the surprise. However, needless to say, it is a very small Pokemon. It's very cute. And that's genuinely about the only 2 hints you're going to get. That's genuinely the only 2 hints you're going to get. I'm just going to quickly check the auction house one more time and see if I can get anything new. Please let there be a love ball. We got dive balls, resist feathers, and herb sausage. Nope, not doing anything. However, that being said, we did manage to get ourselves a differently languaged Ditto, which I'm very grateful to VL for. Thank you. We've got 1.5 million in Pokedollars, which means that I'll be able to buy anything I want at the auction house with no problems whatsoever. Yeah, that's actually going to be about it. That's actually going to be about it for the chat for the stream tonight. So yeah, as I said, tomorrow we will do some shiny hunting, and then depending on how quickly potentially we get that finished, depends on what else we do for the rest of the evening. Thank you all so much for watching. I am gonna say a final goodbye, and then run a quick 30-second advertisement to close off the stream. I know today has not been like particularly exciting, but as I said, I just wanted a nice, really relaxed, easy stream. And then, as I said, tomorrow we are gonna shiny hunt our very first Paldean Pokemon. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate your support in more ways than words can even discuss. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. Take care of yourselves. And remember, folks, when life gives you garbage, grab life by the throat and you make it feel the steel. You make it feel the steel. Again, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Quick, run that 30-second advertisement. There we go. And for those of you who don't get advertisements, again, thank you so much. Your support means more to me than words can genuinely express. As I said, tomorrow we're just going to be doing some shiny hunting for our very first Paldean Pokemon. It's small, it's cute, it's from Paldea. That should limit down the options a little bit. But yeah, thank you again very much. Take care of yourselves and have yourself a wonderful evening. And yeah, take care. Bye-bye.